Welcome to DIYEasyCrafts.com. Today we're going to take a look at rope splicing, how to splice a loop on the end of any 3-strand rope. Basically, you can put a loop on the end of a rope with a knot, but it's much stronger and also looks a lot better if you're able to braid it. Braiding line is a very useful skill for any boater, anybody that plays in the great outdoors, or even for scout troops. It's a great project for scouts. We're going to start by using a piece of tape. I'm using duct tape, but you could use electrical tape or even masking tape to mark a rope probably 8 or 9 inches down from the end. I'm then going to unravel the 3 strands of rope, and I'm going to protect each of the ends of those strands with additional tape. And I'm going to actually make them into a needle-like. We're going to use those to insert through the rope, so you want to really protect them well. Again, any type of tape is fine. You could go one step further and actually number those ends 1, 2, and 3. But this is really a simple project. You probably don't need to even do that. The only other piece of tape I'm going to use is to mark off the size of the loop that I want to create. Then we're going to start by putting one end of the rope through one of the existing strands just above that tape that I marked the size of the loop. Each additional strand goes over an existing strand and then through. And basically, you get this right by pulling the 3 strands tight, also pulling the rope tight, and then taking a good look at it. If all of the 3 strands are coming out opposite each other, like shown here, then you know it's right. If it doesn't look like that, take it apart and try again. It's key to repeat this process exactly. So you're going to start with the number 1 strand, and it goes over and then through, and then the number 2 goes over, and each time you're turning the rope as shown. And then the number 3 strand goes over and then under. And again, we're going to pull each taut, and we're going to pull the rope taut, and we're going to check to see that we're doing it right, that all 3 strands are coming out on opposite sides. This exact same method is used for any size rope, as long as it's 3-strand. I strongly suggest that your first attempt be on a small line or a small rope as shown, that has a soft lay, so that it's easy to manipulate and easy to open up. Once you're able to do it with this size rope, then you can move up to the larger size ropes that you may need for an anchor line or something along those lines. Basically, we're going to just repeat this process over and over again until we use up the strands all the way up to the duct tape. Each time we're going to pull strands, we're going to pull the rope, creating a nice braid or splice. And then once we get up to the duct tape ends, we're going to cut off the duct tape, and then depending on whether this is a synthetic or a natural fiber rope, we can actually burn those ends. And that just prevents fraying. Depending on the size, a sharp knife, a scissor, blade, anything you'd like to cut that rope. In this case, I'm just going to burn those fibers so that they don't continue to fray. And it really is as simple as that. Please check out our other how-to projects, which are listed on the web, www.DIYEasyCrafts.com. Be sure to check out our other how-to videos, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel.